now to invite Sabrina forward for the second reading. A reading adapted from Julian by Robert Coleman. We've known each other for years, from the first glance of acquaintance to this moment of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes. Indeed, you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held, driving in the car, or over a meal, or during long walks. All those sentences that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, and you will, and we will. Those late night talks that included someday, and somehow, and maybe. And all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we promised and hoped and dreamed. Well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, teacher, dancing partner, for you have learned much from one another during these years. Now you should say a few words that take you across the threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. Laurence and Shelley are wholeheartedly committed to one another and are here to solidify that commitment today in front of you. Laurence and Shelley, remember that your future happiness is to be found in mutual consideration, patience, kindness, and affection. It is your duty to respect and support each other as you grow together to create a healthy and happy home. Remember that the vows you're about to take will bind you to be one and undivided. The rings you exchange are symbols of eternity and represent your commitment and love to one another. Laurence, please take this ring and place it on Shelley's finger and repeat after me. I, Laurence Mark Hedlund,
I, Laurence Mark Hedlund,
take you, Jian Shelley Han,
take you, Jian Shelley Han,
to be my wife, my friend, my partner in love.
to be my wife, my friend, my partner in love.
I promise to trust and respect you,
I promise to trust and respect you,
encourage and inspire you.
encourage and inspire you.
I will love you faithfully through the best and the worst.
I will love you faithfully through the best and the worst.
I promise I will be there for you and I will cherish you.
I promise I will be there for you and I will cherish you.
I love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
Shelley, please take this ring, place it on Lawrence's finger, and repeat after me. I, Jian Shelley Han, take you, Laurence Mark Hedlund, to be my husband, my friend, my partner in love. I promise to trust and respect you, encourage and inspire you. I will love you faithfully through the best and the worst. I promise I will be there for you and I will cherish you. I love you today, tomorrow, and forever. Laurence, do you understand and accept the responsibility of supporting, protecting, caring, and loving Shelley? And do you promise to do your best each day to create a loving and genuine marriage as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Shelley, do you understand and accept the responsibility of supporting, protecting, caring, and loving Laurence? And do you promise to do your best each day to create a loving and genuine marriage as long as you get to know? Shelley and Laurence, in a moment I'll pronounce you husband and wife, but before I do, I'd like for you to take in these words. Your family and friends who have your heart in theirs can guide you, but a lot of your learning is going to be self-directed and self-guided. The greatest gift you can give yourselves in your early years of marriage is a spirit of complete openness, the willingness to share greater depths of yourself, the time to design a life lived harmoniously through good times and bad, the chance to find another reason why you love her and why you love him. Marriage means being in love for the rest of your life. Marriage is love walking hand in hand together. Is laughing with each other about silly little things with care and tenderness. In marriage, love is trusting each other when you are apart. It's getting over disappointments and hurts, knowing that these are present in all relationships. It's the realization that there's no one else in the world that you'd rather be with than the one you are married to. It's thinking of new things together. It's growing old together. Marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. Because Laurence and Shelley have demonstrated in your presence their belief in their love and their desire to commit to each other in marriage, it is my great pleasure to pronounce, by the power vested in me by the state of New Jersey, Laurence and Shelley as husband and wife. Laurence, you may kiss your bride.